Another tough one today then, viewers, as we jump straight back in against table toppers Manchester City. We kick off at 5:30 on this Saturday evening, views, where the table could have changed slightly and we actually could be lower than where we are now. Leicester do play today, as do West Brom, so we need to keep an eye on their results as we go into this evening game against Manchester City. It's not going to be easy, but you never know. You never, ever know. Let's go have a look at what results come in before we get into our game. Results have gone in our favour then, viewers, today as we go into this game, as we can jump out of the relegation zone with a win, and we will go on to 12 points. Goal difference not in our favour at all. However, we could go as high as 15th today, but also end up as low as 19th. Let's go have a look at the starting 11 for this game against Manchester City in what is expected to be another tough ask here for us. Also, two 90th minute goals for Man U and they win 3-1, 91st and 93rd minute. Isn't that just peak Football Manager? So the starting 11 for today then is Miglacher in goal, a back four of Fran Garcia, Jimenez, Archer and Perez. Skip and Radomonsky in the middle, Soler on the left, Verstappen on the right, and Solanke and Sharman leading the line for us. Soler actually got Player of the Month last month. One man that I think could have done a little bit better for us signing-wise, though, is Verstappen. I don't think he's up to the quality of play that we need. And in January, I think that is an area we are going to have to look at. As I said, though, Soler, he got Player of the Month. Very good month for him here, and he settled in very, very well over on that left-hand side. Here we are then, kickoff is underway. Looking at the Man City team, they are playing a 4-4-2, which is odd. They've still got Sterling, they've still got Edison, and they've still got Foden. They've also got Mateus Ayres up top, who is on the ball now. A man that we know very well from Football Manager 2020 with our Rangers save. As Raheem Sterling goes very close and doesn't, thankfully, get the ball over the line. And goal line technology does save us there. Anybody else that we recognise who starts there? I don't think so. I think it is just those three to start with. However, it's not going to be an easy task here, even though we are at home and we'll have the Nottingham Forrest faithful roaring us on to try and get something out of this game. Although saying that, we're half an hour in and Man City have only had that one chance. So if you'd have taken this at this point, I really, really would. I mean, absolutely nothing else is happening in this game. But if it finishes 0-0, I think this is a really, really good point for us. We're going in at half-time, one shot, one on target. Although, is something dramatic going to happen here on the stroke of half-time? Perez picks the ball up for the second highlight of the game. Radomonsky, Soler into Garcia on this left. Back to Radomonsky. Will he whip a ball in? He doesn't. He loses it easily, but Jimenez is there to mop up any danger. Skip through to Solanke. The flag stayed down, and Dominic Solanke puts us unexpectedly 1-0 up. It's caught me by surprise. It has 100% caught me by surprise. And what a perfect time to score as well against the league leaders. That's a lovely ball by Skip. He spots the gap in between the two centre-backs there. And Solanke, he's missed them before from there. He's buried this one. And how big of a goal could that be in this game? 45 minutes plus one. We get our second shot on target. Second shot of the game. It goes in the back of the net. And we are causing an upset. Tell the boys we're pleased with how things are going and to keep it up. I think it'd be harsh to say anything else, really. We've performed really well. We've kept Man City quiet. And we're 1-0 up, viewers. We are winning this game. Can we go and get a second team for Starring on this right-hand side? Into Perez on the right as well. He signed a new deal here, which will keep him at the club. He puts a dangerous ball in. And Edison does collect it just ahead of Solanke. He launches it down. Manchester City will have got a rollicking at half-time. And I'm sure they'll be coming out all guns blazing. I still... Genuinely, that goal caught me off guard. Still cannot believe we are 1-0 up here. As Foden comes forward, Cameron now unleashes. And Brian Cameron with his 16th of the season. 16th of the season. I mean, that's just the quality the Man City have, isn't it? What? Are we a minute into this half and it's 1-1 again? I mean, that's just an unbelievable finish from him. Unbelievable, thunderous effort there. And we're back on level terms. Both goals scored in the 46th minute-ish. 45 plus 1 is 46. So there we go. Solanke into Skip. I mean, that's a nightmare start to the second half. The longer we'd have been in the lead, the easier the game becomes for us, in my opinion, because we settle into our rhythm a bit more as Man City look to think, can they get anything out of this game, as Cameron unleashes and thankfully doesn't cause any problems there either. And now we are just lining up with a free kick. Solar in a dangerous area. It could go down the keeper's throat, but it could go in. The camera angle says it's going to be a good effort. Will Solar put it into the back of the net? Let's have a look. He's taking his time with this. He's plotting what he's going to do. He's got to go straight though. Oh my word. Solar hits it the wall. It comes back to him. And he finishes with his right. And we're back in the lead 10 minutes after drawing on level terms. I mean, he's hit it with his left into the wall. It's bounced back and he's hit it first time with the right. The wall splits like that. What a goal that is. What a goal. He's parted that wall fantastically with that effort. The ball's fallen to him kindly. And we're on the attack. Again, we are on the ascension. Sharman. Oh my word. Oh. I just thought he'd dinked the ball over the line. That would have been the cheekiest of cheeky goals to score against, of all teams, Manchester City. 20 minutes remaining. We have had 3 shots on target and 2 have gone in. We'll make a change after this highlight. They brought Laporte on as well. Foden on the ball now. Looks to find Cameron, their goal scorer, out to Streamer on this right hand side. Speaking of streamers, if that is your thing, twitch.tv/Bearlenation. Link down in that description below. Fridays at 7:30, Sunday mornings at 8 AM. Let's have a look then. Can we defend this ball? Streamer's in again and he finishes. It's 2-2. The linesman's got his flag up though. The linesman has his flag up. We are going to go to VAR, and will this assist us massively as I've just kicked my desk in excitement? The goal's been disallowed. Yes, Streamer was offside. How big of a gap was he offside? Oh, he's massively offside. Massively. Really good defensive line there to be so high up and put Streamer offside. I mean, for starting with a 6.2 as well. Let's get him off the field of play. We're going to bring Liam Gibbs on, a man that's not featured all that much for us. And Sharman, we're going to bring him off, probably a little bit harsh. If that goal had gone in, it'd been unbelievable. But we're going to bring Skoglund on as well. Another highlight with 7 minutes to go. Fran Garcia into Skoglund. Radomonski loses it to Erzo. Plays it down to Streamer on this right. Acres of space in front of him. Can we get back? Can we stand up strong? Brilliant hand there from Miglaccio. And we clear the ball. Skoglund has found himself up top with it. Into Solanke. Back into Radomonski in the centre. And that is the end of the highlight. Foden whips in a free kick. And Miglaccio comes out and collects it comfortably. 6 minutes to go. Jimenez into Fran Garcia. Radomonski. Jimenez again. Just playing it between the 3 of them in little triangles. Skoglund now bats to Skip, who's picked up another booking. His discipline issues are worrying me. Oh my word, he's played Skoglund in. Oh, Skoglund, if he'd have took a touch. He's tried to be... Oh, he was offside anyway. He was offside. Thankfully, it's not cost us too much. I mean, we have totally FM'd Manchester City. 24 shots, 14 on target for them. And we've only had 3 on target. Solar's in. Can we get a third? Skoglund back to Radomonski. Fran Garcia. It's 3-1. 90th minute. The 3 points have been wrapped up. And we have beaten the league leaders. The table toppers, Manchester City. Oh my word. What a goal by Garcia as well. On his right foot from outside the area. And the City ground erupts. And in the most unlikeliest of victories, we've gone and won 3-1 against Manchester City. They've absolutely peppered our goal today. 24 shots, 14 on targets. And they've scored 1. And we've got 11 shots, 6 on target, and scored 3. And we've come away with 3 home points. Was anyone expecting that? I wasn't. We're going to have to stretch the arms, tell the boys that people have written us off. We were under the cosh, totally against the underdogs. We were totally the underdogs. Man City expected to come here and paste us, and we have picked up a victory against one of the big boys. I said strange things have happened. I wasn't expecting a result of that calibre. And that magnificent performance and result sees us move up to 15th in the table, where I said we could move to. Did I think it was going to happen? No. Did I think we were going to move down to 19th? Absolutely. But that just swings momentum brings confidence right into our favour now, though. And what are we? I mean, I might be getting ahead of myself. We're 7 points off Europe now. But consolidation is all about this season. We need to survive, and those are big 3 points that could go a long, long way to securing that survival. So after that shock result then, viewers, we're going to play the next 3 games offline. So we're going to play Chelsea, Wolves and Everton offline. And we're going to come back for some more teams around our sort of level in the table. We're going to be back for the Norwich game, where they are currently sitting in 18th position. Hopefully, we can upset a few more teams along the way in those next 3 games and see if we can pick up any more points. But if you have enjoyed that absolute upset, viewers, please don't forget to smash that like button for me, share the video around, and subscribe to the channel for more content. Thank you very, very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this unexpected victory, and I'll hopefully see you again for more next time.